Hi everyone, here is AhkTaar and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today it's time to talk about the Elemental City because as you can see now we have it in the game. I did a lot of content at the moment on it. I didn't try yet the special stages, but I cleared a bunch of normal stages and at the moment I am stuck on stage 70. Yeah, I am stuck. And if we have a look to the ranking here, as you can see I'm top 20 in the world. At the moment, so yeah, this content is, in my opinion, really elitist. It's really hard. Otherwise, you need to have a super strong guild in order to take advantage to the guild heroes. But it's not the goal of this video. I'm gonna do an in-depth video tomorrow in order to talk about this kind of stuff, what should be increased, etc. But on this one, I want to present you this new dungeon. So you have a lot of stages, 75 stages. You have only one difficulty. Yes, apparently we all misunderstood that before on the patch note because when we content creators had the patch note, the first one before it was published, I'm pretty sure that it was written multiple difficulties, 2 difficulties, and no, it's not the case. We have only one difficulty, so the normal one, and I'm stuck on the normal one, as a lot of people. This is super hard. I think early stages are really easy to beat, but probably the majority of players are gonna be stuck maybe here on stages 35 to 45, because on the stage 45, around this stage, enemies have the same levels as in last stages of the campaign hell mode. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. And now let's talk about the rewards, because this is what interests us. So if you click here, you can have a look to the rewards. We were expecting a lot of rewards, but at the moment, if you have a look on it, you are gonna be disappointed because the content is super hard to beat and the rewards are not that great. Look at this. This is all the rewards you can have. If you are able to clear all this content, you're gonna get just only 20 elemental fragments. That means we can craft the hero after 2.5 months if we are able to clear all the stages. Okay, and this is super long. At the moment I'm stuck on stage 70 and I have only 14. Let me push myself. I have only 14 fragments and I am stuck. I'm top 20 in the world here currently and I have only 14. I can't beat all the stages. So yeah, it's pretty difficult. This content is pretty difficult. So let me show this again. 25 elemental exclusives, but at the moment I should be able to get maybe this, so maybe 15. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, on maybe 15. But we need 50 in order to increase the exclusives of the hero. So if I get only that, it will take forever to increase the exclusive of this hero, and it's gonna take forever to get the hero. And this is, in my opinion, this is bad. And let's have a look to this. Apparently there are gonna be more heroes in it, but you have to unlock them in the right order in order to get them. So if you want the second one, you have to unlock the first one, and etc. So if this one is released in 2 weeks or 1 month, you want to have this one. So it doesn't make sense. That means probably you will get this one in 1 year for the majority of players, because if I can't get higher than that, it will take maybe 4 months for me in order to get the legendary hero. And for the majority of players, you are gonna reach maybe stage 45, or maybe if you are strong enough, beat the stage 50. But if you have a look to this, you're gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna get only 8 elemental fragments. It's gonna take more than 6 months to get the legendary hero, which is pretty huge in my opinion. And the other rewards, 150 multi-battle in total, 150 non-stop combat. I don't care about that. This, we are gonna stock this because we don't have any energy with this event. So we are not gonna be able to use the multi-battle, and so we are gonna lose the multi-battle that should have refreshed naturally every day. And same for the non-stop combat, if we use them, because I'm not using them at the moment, because the arena is super hard for me. 4 epic skill ups, 2 legendary skill ups, but the legendary skill ups are at the end almost. You have one here on stage 21, 61, and you have another one on stage, 46. Maybe this one is obtainable. And I mean, only 3-star eggs, only 5 million experience potions, and 600 gems. But the gems are obtainable normally not that far, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can get the gems early during this content, so for the gems it's okay. But for the rest, yes, I feel like something is missing here. Tell me what do you think in the comment below. So let me hide this and let's talk about other things. You can use a hero assist here. As you can see, I put my my AhkTaar in here, and I can't remove him. I can't change him, which is pretty bad, because you have to be careful with your guildmates. Some heroes are key heroes in this kind of content. I'm gonna make some other video about the bosses, because you want to keep the guildmate hero for the bosses, especially if you have heroes such as Nicholas exclusive 3 or Nidrold exclusive 3 or Nordak. Yeah, Nordak is really useful in this content, or this kind of heroes. I'm gonna make some other videos about it. If you have a look in here, normal stage, you can use only one time the hero of your guildmate, so be really careful. In my case, I used the Nicholas exclusive 5. He is the only one in my guild that has a Nicholas exclusive 3 or higher, and I used him, and now I need him and I can't use him again, and I'm stuck. I used this Nidrold, and we have other heroes in the guild, but heroes I need are not there. So it's gonna be super hard to beat this stage. Enemies have a level 350. They have 4 million HP each at this stage. And the boss can one-shot you almost. Enemies can one-shot you. All the heroes, all the enemies here can one-shot your heroes. Even if I had 70k defense on my Catherine, I was one-shotted by these heroes. And you have these kind of effects. So enemies have some effects at the beginning of each wave. They get a shield by a certain percentage of their max HP, and this effect is halved for bosses. You don't care that much about the shield. Here you have this buff for your heroes. If you play heroes from the force mark, then you get some defense increase, okay? So if you have a look here, you have the details. Your heroes are gonna take 25% more defense for every hero, for every ally from the force mark. So using this team, I had 70k defense on my Catherine, okay? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 56k, 53, 59, 70k defense, 54k defense. Enemies doesn't have a lot of speed on high stages, 4 million HP. I'm not gonna use buffs. Let's apply a shield. I'm dead. I am dead. So what's the matter about the defense? Probably at some point in the game the defense doesn't give you a lot of things to your heroes. Maybe if you're early game it's gonna make a difference, but here clearly it doesn't make any difference. Enemies are just destroying my units. And I have 70k defense on my Catherine. And she didn't take a crit. This is just insane. Tell me what do you think in a comment below. I think I covered everything here. I'm gonna make another video tomorrow about it to talk about in-depth details, what I think about this dungeon, what should change on this dungeon. So yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.